Hello there everybody, my name is Chadarak and welcome back to Death and Taxes. I am picking up literally right where I left last time. So we're going right straight into work. Grim Mail. Morning Grim, a new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me via fax. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Fate. Alright, what's going on in Gawker's world? Science today. Asteroid threat. A miscalculation. Astronaut drillers brought safely back to Earth. At the Daily Moon. Check this crazed old fart storm. A wedding. And punch the groom in the face. At Crow News, drunken crane operator tips crane into the sea. Oh no! Oh, that was our man Bruno. Oh no! Modern Health, Pseudo Pharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. So it's pretty cool with the Gawker app. You actually get that sense of what has happened to these people post your decisions, which is a pretty neat thing. Because, you know, with Papers, Please, you certainly did have that feeling of there was a weight to your decision making. And so again, we are very early in this game, so I'm curious to see how deep these decisions will actually go. So today we have 5 totals, and again, 2 people have to die. And I'm sure you can play this game by killing as many people as you want. I don't know how that'll work though. Alright, first person, Milena Altamira. 30-year-old taxi driver, Milena is stuck right in the middle of a taxi mafia turf war. They've had their tires slashed, their car chained to a traffic signpost, the front window painted, and the interior of their car filled with foam. They're considering joining a app-based rideshare service. Okay. Nothing really there. That was a weird description. Sahira Al-Zafari, 40-year-old bus driver. Sahira is a downtown bus driver. They are pulling double shifts to save money for opening a small vegan muffin shop. They can barely make it to the bathroom or eat during their breaks. When they get home, they collapse in exhaustion. So Sahira is just a very hard-working person. Sumika Kito, 48-year-old ranger. Sumika leads a highly trained anti-poaching team. The number of poaching incidents was greatly reduced when Sumika got approved to use electric weapons and traps against the poachers. Sumika lives right on the edge of the forest with their family. Sumika sounds like a freaking G. That's awesome. Columba Hunter, 47-year-old airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran these days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. Good lord, 5 of them. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. So this is the first one. Let me read this first one. This last one, I mean. Leo Bujarski. 67-year-old politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing government meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Okay, so until we got to Mr. Bojarski, the first 4 people seem like pretty good. Maybe not good, because I don't want that to be a moral sense. They seem like they're decent people. Like, I'd say Milena is probably in the worst position. But, like, Columba, distinguished war veteran, well-regarded pilot, has all these kids, interested in the history of religious buildings. Again, helped take down helped take down poaching. You know, and lives in the forest with her family. And then again, Sahira is just saving up money for their own business, almost to the point of collapse. So like the politician, yeah, there's no There's no rhyme or reason to it. They're dying. Like, that's the easiest one, for sure. But then, you know, out of these 4 people, if I had to choose, I kind of want to choose Milena out of just kindness. Like, stuck in a taxi mafia turf war. Like, even if they want to escape it, can they escape it? Like, would the mafia let them escape? I don't know. This is a tough call, but we've done our guts so far. We just gotta keep on trucking. We've made it. We've made our decisions. Facts away. And this will be the first one that I'm curious to see, like, what the weight of, like, our repercussions are going to be. So we'll go check in with the boss. Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel? I am still a bit confused. You have to read the daily rules and choose between the files at hand. Really should not be complicated. Now let me take a look at the files you sent in today. I faxed them to you, sir. What have you been doing all day? Right, everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. Meow, the cat interjects. Meow. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten paid at all. Wait, I was supposed to be getting paid this whole time. Yes, an unfortunate oversight. Worry not, you will be getting payback for the missing days. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. I'm surprised I'm getting paid at all because, you know, without him in this job, I would not be alive, so. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. So that's the distinction. If you don't do them right, you don't get paid. But, again, if we take Papers, Please as a, like, original blueprint and kind of take this new formula into the mix, there were days in Papers, Please where I was faced with very tough decisions. Some which I ended up having to go against what I thought was right. And again, I think this game draws a lot of inspiration from that formula. So there may be these times where, you know, there could be like 3 profiles and say I only have to kill 2 of them, but all 3 of them are terrible human beings, like tyrants in their own right. So this is excited. I'm so excited. Errors in the secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow. Alright, dude. I got 800 doubloons. Let's go see our good pirate friend. See if we can't buy anything. Alright. What we got here? A pair of cat ears that would look really nice on me and inspire all the felines in the world. Nice. So we have. Oh, that is a lamp. Oh, okay. The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything because that's how things work. Okay. So they do certain things. But they don't. They're not very specific. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. I'm gonna buy cat ears. Just cause I want to have cat ears. All right, I'm out of here. Are you actually talking to me? Oh, you're telling me the story about the cat ears. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, are you explaining them? Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night, so I threw them right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are. Right. Right, now we can leave, okay. So now I can equip them. I bet you I can equip them by going to my dressing room. Oh, wait. This elevator is so confusing. I need a mirror for this. Have I not unlocked a mirror? Oh, I haven't unlocked a mirror. How have we not? Alright, it's time to go to work. What is this? Is my money wailing? What? So I put the money in here? Is that... Wait, can you like hide like forms? Like if I wanted to, could I just be like, you only sent me 4 forms? Oh. Okay. 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 Alright, let's see. Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are the rules for you. Furry humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. Alright, what's going on in Twitter world? Or Cocker world? All survived in the plane crash due to skillful efforts of a pilot. Alright, that's what we like to hear. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Government to crack down on tax turf war after a driver dies of a stupid prank pulled on their vehicle. 5 reasons why you should go to the new vegan muffin shop, double or nothing, right now. The prison system has failed society. The conditions in most prisons are abhorrent and only create more criminal behavior. So, see, I feel good about that Cocker update for today. I feel like we did good things. So we have 3 people that need to go. Let's see. Pietro that is a name. Pietro Cosimo Alele. 25-year-old soldier. Pietro comes from a family of soldiers going back to several generations. As such, they felt they had little choice but to follow the same path and enlist. They are now returning from their second tour at Ferrodin, although they're really not into this whole military thing. Chase Fontaine, 36-year-old legendary guitar. You are a legendary guitarist at age 36. Is that a self-title? Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast that most cameras can't even catch up. They are an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. Okay, so, like, I don't like you, but you don't seem like a bad person. Archibald Hogan, 19-year-old intern. Archibald thought their dream had come true after they landed an internship at a major publishing company. Turns out they disliked both their job and their sometimes mean / sometimes indifferent boss. They now pass their time at work playing pranks on their supervisor. I can relate to Archibald a lot, because that's kind of what happened at my job. I became a IT support agent, which was something I always wanted to do with like computers and all that. And I kind of got into a similar boat, so I can deal with that. Alex Mahmoud. I don't know if I said that right. 36-year-old prison guard Alex is no stranger to some good old ultra violence, taking some ultra bribes and succumbing to some ultra temptations. They also donate regularly to a dog shelter and sometimes work as a volunteer in a soup kitchen. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Here we go. That's the example right there. That is it. That is where this game goes. Okay. Fate specifically wants us to keep this person alive. And there's no reason. Okay, there's not that there's no reason, but should we keep this person alive? And ultra violent takes bribes and succumbs to ultra temptations, but then, you know, donates to a dog shelter works as a volunteer at a soup kitchen. This is what we talked about. Like in Papers, Please, I will never forget the terrorist who comes through. And everything on his paperwork is good. Now you know not to let him in. You know everything in your being is telling you not to let him in. This is a confirmed terrorist and should be detained. But there's nothing wrong with his paperwork. So the only way to detain him is to make your family suffer because you're going to get docked and pay. Now, that's going to be different in this scenario because, again, fate is who pays you. So, oh man, let's keep going. God, I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that Kile Iphigenia? Iphigenia. I'm gonna call her Kay. Kay decided to return to school to finish their education after their 4 kids grew up and went to find their own paths. While progress is difficult after such a long pause, Kayla is dedicated and diligent. When not at school, they write slam poetry. What is slam poetry? What? Alright, so you are a 52-year-old student. So you seem pretty good. And we have to pick 3 people. Okay. You know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. So like in this realm, this go around, none of these people seem like bad people. Besides this person. And we're being told that this person in particular has to be told to live. And again, the money is not... Huh. What is that about? The money, like, whales. That's crazy. Alright. So I think we can say that they can live. They're going to school and working hard. I think they can live. And then out of these 3, it's such a this is a tough decision because like I feel like Pietro. Gosh, I don't even know how to word this without sounding awful. This is the worst. Like, he doesn't enjoy being a soldier. They don't like it. But they feel pressured to do it because of the family generations. Chase is a legendary guitarist. And again, I don't know how to word this without it sounding awful. But... I don't know. Because we've been told that this person has to live. I almost want to put die because we're early enough in the game to know what will happen. Yeah, I don't care. You're dying. No, wait, can I change it? Oh no, once you mark it, it is done. It is a done deal. Okay. So, we still have to pick 2 more people. Or no. Yeah. We still have to pick... Oh, so actually... Oh man. Oh man. I literally would have just had to been like, you're all going. Okay. Oh man. Oh geez. Okay, I'm going to go with... Oh gosh. I don't want to pick the younglings, but... I kind of do. Alright, you're dying. The only way to do this is just to not... Whoa. I can actually write on them. Oh, I didn't know that. You're getting an afro. Oh yeah. There you are. You're getting a sweet afro. and a mustache. But you're also going to live. And then you're going to die. Probably from like an arrow. Just right here. Just right through the cranium. Alright, so let's see how much trouble I get in for that. I wish I had a mirror. Here we go. Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. Although you made an error with my test note, such inattention is not commendable. I do not fully understand what you are planning with these small and trivial acts of rebellion. You are mainly just making it more difficult for yourself. The cat growls quietly, as if emitting a sound of disappointment. Anyway, I'm quite busy tonight, so you can go until tomorrow, Grim. Okay, so there weren't really any repercussions that I can think of. I don't know how that money works. Can I go back and see him? No. I don't know how like you get paid per like wait, what's going on in this bar? Can I go to the bar? Wait, no, I want to go get drinks with the boys. Alright, let's go buy stuff. Do you have a mirror? Because I can't do anything. Counts days, Alright, I'm not gonna buy anything because I don't have a mirror. I need a mirror so that I can do the thing. So, yeah, so and again, it also might be because of the same reason that I suggested that, you know, it's so early in the game that, you know, a repercussion like that might not really matter. If anything, it's a tutorial to kind of test the waters to see, like I actually thought maybe that could have been a fake test, like a fake testament. Like, I'm glad, you know, you were able to see between the lines and like, you read what I wrote and, you know, thought about it on your own. But it is interesting. It'll be cool to see where this game goes. I'm really expecting to have some really heavy-hitting moments in this game. So I'm gonna wrap up this episode of Death and Taxes here. Thank you guys so much for joining me again and watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment to me what you think of the game, and if you want to see more, make sure you guys hit the bell for notifications, and if you see videos down suggested that you like, then check those out as well. I am going to be playing some more of this game, so I hope you guys join me again. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see all you guys